Security patrols have had to return to St Michael's on Wyre in Lancashire where Nicola Bulley disappeared and was found dead, because the locals have said that they are continually being harassed. It seems that YouTubers and TikTokers and other members of the public are still heading to this sleepy village in Lancashire to potentially try and find out exactly what happened to Nicola Bulley. Now, I do appreciate we still don't know how Nicola died. I presume she drowned, but was it an accident? Was there really foul play involved? And the question everybody wants the answer to is just how did Nicola Bulley end up in the River Wyre? We're still waiting for the results of Nicola's post-mortem, which I would imagine might be released soon. But here in the UK, it can take approximately 8 weeks for toxicology results to come back for a post-mortem. So it's likely to be a good couple of months after the date that Nicola was found in February before the public is told the results of her post-mortem. So the local residents in St Michael's on Wyre have asked Spencer Sutcliffe and his security firm to provide them with reassurance because of all of the TikTokers and YouTubers that still keep going to the sleepy little village where Nicola Bulley disappeared. Spencer and his team have been patrolling the local area and have been given advice to people of what to do and what not to do. Presumably, the locals have been advised not to speak to TikTokers or YouTubers. I have to say I'm quite surprised that people are still heading there. I know people want answers, and of course so do Nicola Bulley's family, more than we do. I really think that her family should be given the news first, and I imagine they will be, before any details about Nicola's post-mortem are revealed to the public. I really hope it was just a tragic accident. As much as that's horrific, it's still better than Nicola being murdered. Interestingly, one villager has spoken out and said one bastard turned up and was here all day, harassing everybody, and I mean everybody. He'd been here several times. I'd reported him at 2:30 to the police. They couldn't find him. Villagers said that on the morning of Sunday, the 5th of March, while they were out walking, they noticed a social media user on a bridge acting coy, apparently saying that he was a local. If TikTokers and YouTubers are still going to St Michael's on Wyre and are lying about being from the local area in order to gain some sort of information, to me is just outrageous. Another person from St Michael's on Wyre said, "I've had enough. We've been through this and we've all had enough." They claim they go here to get justice for Nicola, that they're journalists, but it's just disgusting. I can't cope with this. Reality is to hafting me this morning, walking the whole entire village, to going and physically turning up at people's doorsteps, and they're getting away with it. This cannot continue. Apparently the YouTubers and TikTokers are turning up at all times of the day and at all times of the night. The villagers don't feel safe, and one of them said, "We as a village can't go about our daily business anymore. We live here, we've got to move forward as a village." It's a horrific thing to have to say, but ultimately Nicola's death has happened and we have to move forward. I'm sure some of you might have heard in recent days that there was arrest by Lancashire police of a social media user that filmed Nicola Bulley's body being pulled from the River Wyre. This idiot went past the police cordon and took video footage that he was not given permission to take. And this week, TikToker Curtis Arnold revealed on his social media that he had been arrested, and a police spokesperson said that he had been arrested by Lancashire Constabulary. Prior to Curtis announcing this, a police spokesperson said a man had been arrested on suspicion of malicious communications offences and perverting the course of justice. When I heard this news, I did think it was most likely that Curtis Arnold was the person that had been arrested, and I have to say I totally agree with his arrest. And other people clearly need to think about their actions and stay well away from St Michael's on Wyre. I'm not saying people shouldn't still make videos on Nicola's case. because it's a really bizarre and heartbreaking case. It gained so much public attention, so I obviously do understand why people are still talking about it. But in my opinion, it really is time to stop going to St Michael's on Wire, leave the local people alone, leave Nicola Bulley's family alone, and let's just wait and see what the post-mortem results show. So guys, have you heard that security has had to return to St Michael's on Wire? And are you as disgusted as I am at the awful behaviour of certain YouTubers and TikTokers? Please do comment below. As always guys, I hope you're doing good, and as always I shall look forward to reading your views. Bye for now.